return to our usual thematics of translation and business. And we talk about something that I think it is important for us, for any business, which is reviews. It is important to give our feedback to all business that we engage with, but it's also very important to ask our clients what do they think about our services. So stick around. Let's talk about reviews and how important reviews are. So let's talk about reviews. I have mentioned this before. I think I have already done inside about reviews and asking for reviews. But today I decided to bring this issue again and talk about this because I think it's something that sometimes gets a little overlooked. And in this day and age, I believe that every business should have this available, and it is a good practice that among businesses and among clients to do these reviews. And there is very easy ways that you can do this. They're simple for you, they're simple for your clients, and everything works. So first of all, it is important to give your review when you engage with a business. If you purchase something, if you're happy with the service, you should provide that feedback to that business. Or if you're unhappy, usually we tend to provide feedback only when we are unhappy. If we are unhappy about a service, if something went wrong, we are usually fuming about it, and we just go and just write that negative review, or we talk about it on social media and things like that. Well, I think we should have a slightly different approach to things. It is important to have that review. It is important to provide that business with that review that their service or product was not up to standard, was not up to what was advertised, and they should know that we are unhappy, so they have the chance of correcting themselves and improve their business, improve the way they do business and they engage with clients. That's very important. However, I think sometimes we tend to be a little too negative, a little too, vitriolic, if you like, in our reviews. And I think that is not positive for anybody, because think about it. If you have your own business, you wouldn't like someone to be like that with you. I know that some things are really too bad to be believed, and sometimes we have no other way of putting things than just telling people, well, this is what happened to me, and that's fine. And that's fine if you report exactly what happened to you, and that was a bad experience. That's fine, but try not to go into a very negative, into a very vitriolic type of comment, because it does not help anybody, including the business that you are trying to criticize. Then, of course, and this is the part that gets overlooked, if we are happy with the business, if we bought a product or service and we are happy with their service, we're just happy with their service. We might even recommend them. Oh, I bought this from such and such, or I hired such and such to do my kitchen renovations, or whatever. But we don't provide that positive feedback to that business. So we might be helping that business by recommending the business to someone else that we know and might need their services. Yes, but we don't give them that opportunity of knowing that we are a happy customer and that we might be happy to come back or recommend them to someone else. So, and I think that is very important, because it is important that the business knows what the clients are saying about their services or products, so they know where there's room for improvement, where they should be improving, or knowing that people are actually happy and what they do is good. This is very important. The same way that we put a bad review because we are unhappy with something, we should also put a positive one if we are very happy with something. This is something that I consider very, very important. I always do that, and I think is essential. The same way, in our own business and as entrepreneurs, we run our own business, and it is important to know what our clients think of us. We know that we are, I know that in my business, I'm always trying to improve. I'm always trying to come up with ways that make things easier for me and for my clients. And I really want my clients to feel special. Part of that is knowing what they think about my services, is what they think about the way I conduct myself, the way I perform my job, everything. So I have created a customer satisfaction survey for my clients. And up until now, I would have that in a PDF, and I would kindly ask customers to reply. A few months ago, one of my clients actually gave me a suggestion, and she said that why wouldn't I create an online survey that would be easier for clients to respond, because it would be everything done online. They could easily done it on their phones, and it would be just a few minutes and it would be over and done with, and probably would get more responses from clients. I actually took it on board. Of course, I always take on board what my clients say, and I agree with her. I think it was a very good idea. So it was I roll up my sleeve and I start working on it. So you can easily create a survey online, either on Google or on Windows. You can do on both. Both have that facility. So, for example, if you have your Office, if you have your Windows, they usually provide you that with a service, depending on the type of service that you have, or the type of product that you sign up for. I have obviously for my business, and that includes the forms, but Google Forms, Google also have that, so you can easily do a survey there. And you just create the survey, then you have the link. When you do a job, you just put that link and you kindly ask the client if they can answer your survey. And that is an easy way of doing things. It's a very easy way of you sending that. It's easy for the client to reply. Then you get the survey back and you get the answers from your clients. So this is very, very simple. You can do it easily, and it's easy for you and it's easy for your client. And helps you understand what may be wrong, or what can be improved within your business, what is actually perfect and you don't need to change. So it gives you an insight of what needs to be done on how you're running your business and what's the perception that your clients have of your business and of you. And of course, it will help you improve and it will help you grow your business. So reviews work in both ways. When you have a business, it is very important to have that input from your clients, because that's how you ascertain if you're doing good, if you're doing not so good, and if you need to improve. But when you engage with another service, it is also important that you provide them with the same feedback that you want for yourself. So it is important that we keep this avenue of communication, because that's how we can improve things. And if we provide whatever feedback we need to provide to every business that we engage with, this will mean that that business has the chance to take it on board if we have any suggestions to make, or if something is not up to scratch. They have the opportunity of knowing that there is an issue and improve it if needed. So I think this is very important. And then the last part of all of this is the testimonials section on your website. I recently inserted my testimonials section on my website, because I think that's also very important. If a client goes to a website and he sees testimonials from other clients that engaged with your business and had something to say, it is important, it is very good that they see that other customers are happy. It is more likely that they will engage with you because they saw that someone else is also happy. So it is important that we provide all of these. We have that feedback from clients, and then we provide other clients with this feedback as well. Obviously, we always have to ask the client if they are happy for these reviews to be published, because some clients may not want it to be published. So we need to ask, and of course, if they are happy with it, you can put it on a testimonial section on your website. You also have the LinkedIn reviews, which is also something very important, and you can also copy the LinkedIn reviews to your website. It's part of your reviews, and you have that feedback to show other clients that this is what my clients think of me, this is how I've been running my business, and this is what my clients say. So it is very important that you have this backup, this feedback, this support, because it is good for two reasons. One reason is help you improve in case something is not up to scratch, and also helps you grow your business by showing other clients that your customers are happy with you. So it works both ways, and the same way you should provide that feedback for the exact same reason. Other businesses that you engage with would like to have the same opportunity that you ask from your clients. So think about it. When you ask to your clients to do that for you, it's because you would like to have their feedback, because you would love to have that opportunity to know what you can improve, or any suggestions from your clients so you can improve. The same way, other businesses that you engage with would also love to know if there is any suggestion, if there is any way they can improve. So think about it, and think think of this as a very important part, not only of your marketing campaign, but most of all of the healthy running of your business. You cannot run a healthy business if you have no idea if your business is actually healthy or not. And knowing the feedback of your clients is knowing if actually you're running a healthy business. So this was my input. Think about this. Think about the reviews. Next time you engage with a company, think about leaving a review, either positive or negative, whatever, according to the experience you have with them. And of course, ask your clients for a review. Create a form online, which is very, very easy to create, so they can easily answer your survey, and they over and done in a few minutes, and they are more likely to respond. So this is my tips for this week. And that's all for today. I hope you really liked this insider today. I hope you really, it really showed you that reviews are not just an avenue to vent when something goes wrong, but most importantly is an avenue to leave your feedback, to have your say about a product or a service that you engaged with, and having that business possibly having the opportunity of knowing what's going on and what do you think of them, and make improvements if they need. It's also an avenue for you to suggest things, and for you to help their business, that business grow and do things better. The same way, you would like to have the same kind of input on your business, and you would like to ask your clients to do exactly the same thing with you. So it works both ways, and it helps you in your business as well as you help other businesses when you provide your feedback. Then translate that feedback into a testimonial section on your page, because that's also very important. If your clients go and visit your website and they see that other clients have commented and other clients have left a testimonial about your business, it would certainly help you grow, because they will see that other clients are actually happy with your services. Of course, if you receive a less positive review, be honest and put all the reviews on your website. because that shows transparency and honesty. If you just put the positive ones, then it will look like you are picking and choosing and you're just trying to manipulate situations. Just be honest. It is how it is, and you should always be honest about things. I'm sure you won't have any or many negative things. And sometimes we talk about negative reviews, and sometimes it's not negative per se. It's just a suggestion that a client would prefer something be done slightly different or something like that. And it's a suggestion. And if you actually took it on board and if you actually did something about it, it just shows that you actually working actively, such as I did with this client. She suggested online surveys, and I actually took it on board and I created one, and I think I'm very happy with the solution. I was already thinking about something like that for the exact same reason. Is easier for clients to reply, and it's more likely that they will reply, because I had, and I'm sure if you are running a business and if you have a survey on a PDF like I did, you would probably have the same issue as I did, which is a lot of clients do not respond to the survey. So with the online survey, you have more likelihood of them answering it, because it's something that they can do in a few minutes on the phone, and that's it. So take it on board and let me know what you think. Let me know, do you have a survey for your clients? Do you have an online survey for your clients? Did you create your testimonials page? Let me know what your experience is. Do you leave a review every time you engage with a business? What's your input on this? What do you do? Let us know your opinion. And put a like on the video and subscribe the channel with a little click on the bell so you get a notification of a new insider every week. Before I go, I would like to thank you all for watching. See you next week. Have a good one. Bye.